So if I break my leg, nobody's gonna help. It's so cold. Oh, got another one, boys. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going minnow trapping. I'm out here in Vine Grove, Kentucky. It's about 2 hours away from my house. I decided to come out here to do some minnow trapping because there's this really nice creek out by my sister's. I'm currently at my sister's house. There's this really nice creek that runs into a stream that has all kinds of different bait fish, minnows, trout, bass, anything you could think of is in here. I did bring one fishing pole also, so we're gonna see if we can get something with that. I just got some red worms and some night crawlers. We're gonna throw it around. A couple of minnow traps right here. Nothing too fancy, nothing too special. Each minnow trap is different though. This one right here has a smaller diameter hole. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? Hold on, let me make sure you guys can see that. But you can see the hole in this one. It's kind of small. So this will be for like the smaller minnows. I got this minnow trap right here. And as you can see, this one has a much bigger diameter. So this one right here is going to be for, you know, whatever else we can get that's a little bit bigger than some minnows or creek chubs or little suckers. I'm really excited to do this because this creek has so much flow coming into it. It could literally be anything in here. Last time I was down here, we caught a bunch of creek chubs, suckers. I caught the biggest sucker of my life here. Oh, what is that? But yeah, so we're going to use these two minnow traps. I wanted to see what kind of species are in here. So it should be kind of cool to poke around. I have never put minnow traps in this creek. So I'm really excited to see what we get out of it. I forgot to tell you guys what we're using for bait in the minnow traps. We just got some dog food right here. This is like one of the best minnow trapping baits you can use. You can use dog food, cat food, tuna. Tuna works really good if you poke holes in the top of a tuna can. You could throw the whole thing in a trap. It works really good. I'll show you guys that in another video because it actually catches a lot of fish. But I prefer to use dog food. It lasts longer. It takes longer to break apart. Bread works, but bread gets real soggy and breaks apart, and sometimes it leaks up out of the trap. So we're going to go with some dog food today, so let's get to it. The creek's only about a 4-minute drive from my sister's house, so it won't take us long to get there. My sister has the worst driveway in history. Look at this thing. Really careful coming up and down this driveway or you will mess up your car really good. All right, let's pull over here on the side of the road. It's right off a main road, so I just always pull right here. All right, guys, we are here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this gear together, and then the creek is right over there. So I just parked right off the side of the road. But we're out in the sticks, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this gear together and we're gonna go down there and set these traps. Gotta be careful. Last time I was down here, it's really steep to get down here and I took a spill. So gotta make sure I don't do that again. Because today I'm alone. So if I break my leg, nobody's gonna help. The water looks really good. It looks super good. As you can see, it's super steep and slick. So I just gotta be careful. Oh, there we go. A little bit of raccoon poop right there. But here we go, guys. I think we're gonna set the traps first and then we'll get into some fishing. I'm gonna walk over there and set a trap, and I'll probably set one right here in the middle in this little deep pocket. So let me go ahead and get set up. I wore Crocs because I gotta get in this water. So I took my socks off and I wore Crocs because I have no idea what's at the bottom of this and I'm not trying to get cut up or nothing. So let's get to it. All right, this looks like a good spot to set up. That water is freezing. I just walked through it, and let me tell you right now, guys, it is freezing. But yeah, I can already see a bunch of minnows. It is so pretty out here, guys. So pretty. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and get these minnow traps set up. I got my worms as well. I got some night crawlers in there. So let's go ahead and get these minnow traps set up. If you guys never use the minnow trap, they're pretty simple. You just take these little legs on them, stick it through like that. There we go. And then you take the clamp, this little guy right here, you take this little clamp right here and you hook it to the top of the trap just like that. Easy peasy. Take your bait, which is dog food. We're using dog food today. Dribble some of that in there. And quite a bit. I want to do quite a bit. All right. And get the other one together. That one is set. Good to go. Let's go ahead and set the other one up. Same thing on this one. Just match it up like that. Close it together. Take the clamp, hook it right on the top. Bam. This bigger trap I'm going to set in the middle in a little deep spot, and then we'll set up the other trap across the water on the bank. Woo. Oh, it is so cold. Oh, that water's freezing. Jeez, that is freezing. Whew, that's one minnow trap set. Oh God, that is freezing, guys. That is so cold, and that sun is so bright. Whew, okay, one more. We're gonna walk across. I say we're gonna go put it right there. I think that's a really good spot for it. But I kind of want to put one over there. We'll put it right here underneath the tree. I think that'll get some minnows. Okay, so we got one minnow trap set here and another minnow trap set right over there. We got us some red worms. We're gonna see if we can catch something on rod and reel. Usually I would stand in the water and cast, but I don't think I'm doing that today. But there we go, guys. Got the little wormy darn all set up. Let's go ahead and give them a cast out there. I think I got plenty of weight on here. I don't think I need any more. It's an ultralight setup. I should be able to whip this out there pretty good. But yeah, that water's freezing, so I'm just gonna stand on the edge of the bank and cast. All right. Oh yeah, it got out there. First cast, guys. If we get lucky, maybe we'll get a trout or something. Oh, that was a leaf. I thought I had something, guys. Because I want to cast right up under these trees. There we go. That's where I wanted it. I'm just letting it sink, guys, and then tapping it back to me. Oh. Okay. Got snagged. I thought I had a big one on, boys. Let's try that again. There we go. Normally I'd walk the whole creek, but I'm telling you what, I don't have any muck boots or waders, so we're not walking the creek today, boys. It is too cold. I don't know why I didn't bring waders. I thought because the sun was out. Oh, there we go. Got one, boys. Yeah, let's go. And that's what we're looking for right there. Nice little creek chub. Talk about good bass bait, good catfish bait. There he is. Oh, he's freezing cold. They're still eating, boys. So we're gonna go ahead and put this guy in the bucket. Let's get us some water. Oh, almost took a spill. There we go. All right, there he is, guys. There's one. Go and turn this on. There we go, got the bubbles flowing. Let's get us another one. And I got to keep my worm. Can't beat that. Yeah, we'll get a couple more of these guys. Guys, I'm just letting it sink. And I'm reeling in a little bit, that's all I'm doing. There we go. That's about where they was at. Oh, got another one, boys. They are eating a day. There we go. Just like that. Nice little pretty little creek chub. Look at him. Gorgeous little fish. They're really pretty. All right, let's put them in the bucket. Number 2, boys. Looking good. This is looking good for the minnow traps. We should have a bunch in the traps when we come back. I really feel like I should walk over and put one over there. Put a minnow trap over there, but the water is just so cold, guys, and I didn't bring no waders. There we go. Oh, they're following it. I can see a whole school of them following it, so I'm throwing right towards the school. There's a whole school right here. There we go. That's where they're at. There we go. Look at that, guys, like catching fish in a barrel. Another one. And these are perfect size for bait. We're gonna try to catch one more, and then we're gonna let these traps soak for about 4 hours and come back and see what we get. There we go. There we go. Come on, boys. Oh, he's a little bit better. He's a little bit better. We got one. There we go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that little guy. Perfect bait, guys. All right, guys, so we caught about 5, I think, on rod and reel. So now what I'm gonna do is head back to the house, hang out with my sister and them for a while. We'll come back out here and check these traps in about 4 hours and see what we got, guys. All right, guys, as you can tell, it's a little bit later in the evening now. Sun's going down. We're gonna go ahead and head down to the creek and pick up these traps and see what we got in them. All right, guys, back down here at the creek. We're gonna see what we got in these traps. I let them sit for 3.5 hours. So we should have some. I'm really, the only thing that I'm concerned about is if you look down there, I put this one pretty shallow. I'm sure you guys can see that. I put this one pretty shallow, but I don't think that should stop me from getting some. The other one for sure should have some in it. The only problem is with that one, it's a bigger trap. The holes on it are bigger. So with that trap, the fish can come and go. The smaller fish can come and go. It's only gonna keep the bigger ones in. So we'll just get down here and see what we got. All right, I gotta be careful I don't fall. I almost fell earlier. All right, here's the first trap. I really think I put it too shallow, but we'll see. Dang. Yeah, I put it too shallow, guys. Nothing in this trap. So let's go check the other trap. All right, let's check this other one. See if we got some stuff in here. Dang it. Nothing. I could have sworn I would have got some. Well, shucks. I definitely thought we would get some minnows, guys, because we were catching them with rod and reel. But that's okay. We'll just have to come back and try tomorrow. But at least we got some bait fish. Empty that dog food out. Let's put these traps up. But we did manage to get 4 or 5 little creek chubs, so I'm not too sad about it. I think what I did, I think it was on me, guys. I think that the problem was that I put the traps too shallow. I put them right here and right there. And where I was casting was right there, over in this little area. And that's where I was catching the most fish. So that's where I should have put the traps, in the same place that you saw the fish. I didn't live 2 hours away. I would just go ahead and leave these traps overnight. But because this place has people come to it quite a bit, and because I don't live super close to where I can just come check the traps, I'm gonna go ahead and pull them now, and we'll just come back and put them in a deeper spot, or maybe farther down. I think we do really good farther down too. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. All in all, still a good day. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of content. I definitely wish we could have got some in the minnow traps, but I know that was my fault. I was catching fish probably 15 to 20 feet off the bank, and I decided to set my traps only like 5 to 10 feet off the bank. So that's probably what was the issue. But we'll definitely come back out here tomorrow and try again. I wish I could leave the traps overnight, but because I live 2 hours away, it's just not realistic. I don't want anybody to take the traps. So with that said, I really hope you guys enjoy the content lately. I really like making this content for you guys. We just hit 6,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I love being able to make these videos for you guys, and I really hope you enjoy them. If you guys want to watch more videos like this, click the link right here. If you guys want to subscribe, click right here in the middle. If you guys want to see some tips and tricks for fishing, click the video right here. Until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.